Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the week ahead, look ahead forecast, So we're just going to see what comes up. We're just going to, whatever comes out, comes out. This is for the week of September 30th through October 6th. Seven-day forecast, please. Monday. Tuesday. Oh, I guess that one wants to be that way, huh? After I get done shuffling, we'll get an overall energy. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. The 5th. Saturday the 5th. And Sunday. Sunday the 6th. And an overall energy for the week ahead. Ooh, the 5 of Cups. So there's grieving over a loss. There's sadness, mourning. Okay, so I don't know if there's a separation or a breakup or a death or whatever it is. Maybe it's already happened. This is grieving, okay? There's an opportunity here that is not being acknowledged. It's not being looked at. An opportunity for a partnership that is still available or is available, but it's not being acknowledged. This is gone. It's gone. It's gone. There's no, it's not coming back. And this is a realization. It is a realization that it's not coming back, right? This may be a messy situation. So anyway, the overall energy is, well, 5 of Cups is struggling and feeling sad and emotional over a loss. Now, we may have somebody here that is retreating. They're going within. They're not really wanting to communicate. They're wanting to be alone. There's an emptiness here. We also may have somebody here that is revisiting something. Okay, this, because we have the path. It feels like there's like a bridge or a home or something in the background. I feel like we have somebody here that is revisiting a loss. Maybe they have a lot of regrets. Let's go ahead and start with Monday. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is all about foundations. It's about building foundations. There's a level of unhappiness. There's lack of a commitment. There could be a sad farewell. The cancellation of an event. The cancellation of an engagement. There could be some sort of uprooting here. Four of Pentacles is all about stability and security and holding on to something of value. But we may have somebody here that is really, 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 really not happy. Okay, because this is an unhappy commitment. There's some sort of greed here. Look at that. That person looks so mean. Anyhow, the Page of Pentacles is typically an opportunity, a golden opportunity to start fresh. This could be a new project, a new endeavor, a new job, setting a new goal. This is a real solid opportunity, a golden opportunity. So somebody could be receiving a message that has real security, real opportunity. A message may come that brings with it opportunity and security and stability. This can also be somebody that's just ready to put in some sort of effort, ready to do the work, ready to commit themselves to something. But this is starting a new beginning, okay? So we do have a new beginning here. So there could be an offer or an invite or a message that has real opportunity in it. But the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Wands reversed is the end of some sort of fun time. The party is over, put it that way. Maybe this is the end of a vacation, okay? Something could be getting called off. There could be a temporary situation that, is coming to a close as well. So on Monday, it's all about security and stability and building a foundation. There's somebody here that is very much afraid of loss. Maybe they're very greedy. They don't want to let go of what they have because it feels secure. But they're not happy in it. It's almost like settling. I will not settle. This is like not settling. I'm willing. It's like I'm willing to start over from scratch. I'm really willing to put in effort to something of value. But this here looks like somebody has been settling for something that feels secure to them. Now, this could be a family situation, a love situation, a work situation. We definitely have some serious greed. This person looks ugly. We have some sort of protection here as well. This person has some sort of barrier around them and is so afraid of loss. They're protecting themselves. I do feel like we have somebody here that is receiving an opportunity. They're not happy. They're not content. There's been some sort of party time or vacation or something like that. But I feel like we have somebody here that's ready to put in some sort of effort to build a stronger foundation. But I think they're very, very afraid, This is somebody that is very stubborn, that is very, they say this is a miser, and as far as this look is, I would have to agree. This is somebody that is very, very selfish, that is so afraid of financial loss or so afraid of letting go of, maybe it's a marriage or a home or a commitment or a situation. They're so afraid. They're so afraid. But there is an opportunity here. There is an opportunity here. There definitely is. So on Monday, I feel like there's a message that is coming that can bring you an opportunity. Maybe to change your environment. But you'll have to be willing to open up to it. And there's work that is involved. You may have to let go of something that you're holding on to. I'll put this one on top. Tuesday, the 1st. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. Wow. Beware, okay? You got to beware, okay? Beware of greed. Beware of ulterior motives. I mean, here we have somebody that doesn't care who they hurt, that acts without moral conscience, will do anything to win. And then we have an independently owned and operated individual that is very capable of building success. There could be some slander, there could be some malice, there could be some abuse, okay, with the 5 of Swords. This is somebody that is very belittling, that is very, very cocky and manipulative, hurting other people, doesn't care who they hurt. I feel like we have there's somebody that is turning their back on an individual that is very cocky and doing their own thing. Maybe we have somebody here that's going their own way. The Queen of Pentacles reverse can be somebody that is jealous, insecure, unstable, boring, not very focused, not doing good work. Could be a male or a female. There is some sort of abuse. I mean, there is abuse because the 5 of Swords is somebody that will do anything to win. Will do anything. And if it means throwing somebody under the bus or cutting them down mentally or stomping on them, that's what they'll do. So definitely some conflict here. And there could be financial conflict or conflict within oneself in regards to an abusive situation. But the 9 of Pentacles typically is, you know, things getting better. It's typically an increase. It's somebody that is very capable of success, has worked hard, has already done a lot of work, and is now in a very good position. This is somebody that can take care of themselves. We may have somebody that's choosing to go their own way, to go within, to refocus, to set new goals for themselves. There's been abuse, there's been malice, there's been slander. You know, this person seems to be laughing, you know, laughing at this person. This person is going within. This is literally going within to focus on oneself. So on Tuesday, we do have somebody here that is going within. And we have walking away from an abusive situation with somebody that, you know, thinks that they have won. And maybe it's like just letting them win. It's like, you win. Go ahead. Right? This is somebody that has a healthy relationship with themselves. Or is going within to build themselves up. There could be some jealousy coming out or some slander or some malice on Tuesday. This person's doing quite well. Here we have jealousy, we have abuse, you know, manipulation, maybe even, you know, slander, right? On Tuesday, we have somebody here that is doing something to gain support or to gain popularity, but it feels like they're not getting their way. They think that they're getting their way, but they're not. This is like somebody that says something and laughs. You know, you see it all the time in the world. You know, when somebody does something and it's not funny or they get hurt, they laugh as a reaction. It's a fake reaction to hide their pain. You may see that. You know, you may have somebody here that says something, you know, to hurt somebody else, and it backfires and they laugh. You know, that's a way to hide the pain. And this week is about pain. I'm sorry, but it is. So we have somebody here that's jealous. I feel like they're doing something to make themselves feel better. And they end up laughing, right? They end up laughing, but their laughter is out of pain. is to hide their pain. It's like when somebody reads something or watches something that triggers them and their instant reaction is to laugh. That was because they were triggered. Triggers on Tuesday. Anyhow, Wednesday. Knight of Swords reversed. 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Wow. Wow. There's a need to be flexible. There's going to be a need to adapt. We have somebody here that's in a situation that, you know, they're going to have to be very careful in. And definitely be careful. Caution with the Knight of Swords reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed is somebody that may be clueless, obnoxious, rude, cruel, moving way too fast. There could be a sudden departure here. There could be a quick exit. There could be somebody that is doing something against the law. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. This is waking up from a nightmare. Okay, so on Wednesday we have some sort of deep regrets. There's going to be a power shift or a shift in information, or something's going to happen where you're going to need to adapt. You're going to need to be flexible. It's going to come out of nowhere. Okay, this is going to bring some sort of mental turmoil, mental anguish. Okay, I'm telling you what, a message is coming. Something is coming that could put you in a very tight position. Okay, you may have to make a choice. You may be confused. You may be unsure. Something is happening. Something is coming in out of nowhere that is probably going to surprise you or shock you. This is somebody, I mean, the Knight of Swords in reverse is typically an untrustworthy individual or somebody that doesn't have good intentions, that is doing something obnoxious, put it that way. This can be like somebody that leads others into danger. There could also be some mental problems on Wednesday, mental instability. There's a need to be flexible. Everything changes. Everything does change. This is a tight position to be in. Take baby steps. Watch your step. Watch your step. You're in a position where you have to make a choice, and you have to choose very, 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 very wisely on Wednesday, or there will be some serious regrets. This is a week of revisiting something that was lost, something from the past, or something being lost. Okay? This is a week of dealing with a grievance. There may be somebody that is looking for a fight with the Knight of Swords reversed. This may be somebody that doesn't want to accept accountability, that is placing blame, okay? So be aware. Wednesday is a day, I think, of mental fear, okay? There's fear. Maybe feeling attacked. Oh my God, look at that. This is like waking up and realizing something and being extremely worried about what's going to happen next. This is the wind blows, right? And it blows really, really, really fast. This is the winds of change. It really is. And it's unexpected. Something unexpected could happen on Wednesday where you're going to need to be extremely flexible. You may receive some unwelcome news. Oh my God. This is like, I cannot believe it, right? There could be some overwhelmed, and there's a profit and a loss here. Anyhow, Thursday, 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Swords. Oh, 2 of Wands is a turning point. It's a crossroads. It's on the edge. It's on the verge of taking a very big step. We have somebody here that is at a turning point. They're turning their back on something. Nothing stays the same. Okay, this may have something to do with children, may have something to do with the family, may have something to do with the past, right? There's been some sort of selective memory. Somebody may be ready to just pack up and move wherever they're going. There's been some sort of robbing, maybe robbing of innocence, okay? Maybe there's some child abuse or child neglect. You know, maybe somebody has been really, and it doesn't have to be about children, it can be something from the past. We have somebody here that is ready to turn their back on a situation that, you know, they have a lot of memories with, but they're ready for something new. They're ready for something, I want to say, more aligned with their souls. Anyhow, Ten of Swords is the end of a situation. It's the death of a situation. Okay, it is a death. It is a death. It's the death of a situation where there's been some sort of betrayal. All right, it's over. It's over. This is rock bottom. This is it. It's done. It's done, 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 done. But it is also the end of suffering. So we have a period of suffering on Thursday that is over. It is over. The worst has happened. And this is a nightmare. It's like on Wednesday, there's been some sort of abuse. There's been malice. We have somebody here that's been laughing at somebody, cutting them down on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's like a realization. It really is. This is a bad character. This is somebody that is untrustworthy, that doesn't care who they hurt. And it literally plays into Tuesday into Wednesday. Then we have somebody here that is ready to take a big risk. This is definitely risky. And this is like waking up from that bad dream or that nightmare and being like, oh my God. So this is literally an oh my God moment on Wednesday. But anyhow, on Thursday, we have a decision that is being made. The worst has happened. There's been some serious betrayal. There's been neglect or abuse. And the past has been, I want to say, plaguing somebody. This is almost like on a deathbed where this person doesn't, I mean, it's over, but, you know, I don't know if this person is completely gone. I mean, and it may not be. Anyhow, I feel like we have somebody here that is like, I don't know if they've been ill or something has happened, or maybe here we have the Nine of Swords, and the next card is the Ten of Swords. So maybe we have somebody that's woken up and they've realized something, and it's before it's too late. I feel like we have somebody here that is making a decision that they have struggled with for quite some time. It's like they've reached a point. This is the breaking point. So on Thursday, we do have a breaking point, and what starts on Wednesday, right? Each day plays into the other. It does. Anyhow, we have a breaking point. There's abuse here, and this is a big joke. It's like somebody's joking. It's like it's a big joke. It's not a big joke. It's not a big joke. But there's jealousy involved. So I feel like somebody is, what's the word for it? They're abusing somebody. It's kind of like slander, and if it's not slander, it's abuse, it's malice. It's like when somebody recruits others, you know, to abuse another person, you know what I mean? That's what this is on Tuesday. It's like it's a team up of some sort. You know, it's a big joke, and it's throwing somebody under the bus, and it's not a joke. It's causing pain. Universe sees that shit, and then other people become aware of it as well. Anyhow, on Thursday, we have a breaking point. This is literally a breaking point. We have somebody that could be packing up and leaving. They may be making a decision. This is the point of no return. It's like before it's too late, before it's too late. I feel like there's a lot of memories coming up. It's interesting that I mentioned revisiting the past, because this is what it is. And this can be your childhood. It can be a past relationship. It could be a past job. It could be a family situation. There's definitely a grievance that is on the surface. There's still an opportunity, or there is an opportunity, but, you know, there's pain involved. There's pain and suffering. Friday. The 4th. The Magician. The King of Cups reversed and the Hermit reversed. Magician is a doer. This is somebody that takes action, that creates for themselves, that believes in themselves. This is a yes answer. This is somebody that has the resources, has the skills, uses their resources and uses their skills to create. This is somebody that is very powerful, that is strong and determined, and there's a new beginning here. So we have somebody here that is doing something. It starts from themselves. It starts with their beliefs. This is somebody that believes that they can achieve success, therefore they will. This is I can and I will and I am, right? So there's new beginnings here on Friday. This is I am ready. I am abundant. I am love. I am. This is as above, so below as well. So we have somebody here that is aware. They are highly aware that the universe is supporting them. They have a direct connection to source because they believe. All right. So anyway, on Friday, we have somebody here that is manifesting through their thoughts, and they're taking action to bring change. The King of Cups reversed next to the Hermit reversed. The King of Cups reversed is typically an individual that does not have good intentions. So this is a high awareness. This is a new awareness. This is a new beginning. So there's some sort of awareness, realization that is happening. We have somebody here that is doing something. The King of Cups in reverse is somebody that is emotionally withdrawn, secretive, and does not have good intentions. This is somebody that may be extremely emotional or extremely emotionally withdrawn, cold, mean. Anyhow, the Hermit reversed. We may have a midlife crisis here. We may have a rejection. Going within, withdrawing from a situation. We may have somebody here that is withdrawing. They need to take a time out to reflect, to gather their thoughts, to come up with a plan. The Hermit reversed. I feel like there's some sort of secret that was hidden that is going to be revealed on Friday. There's something about independence here. It's interesting about going one's own way. We have somebody here that is doing something. They're taking action. They've been emotionally withdrawn, hiding. But I feel like we have coming out. Something is coming out on Friday. We have a golden opportunity here. Maybe there's been some sort of something has been hidden. There could be a reconnection on Friday after a period of withdrawal. Yes. It's time to, I've got to say, open up. I also feel like we have somebody here that's been sitting on a very high horse. That's what I just heard. It's time to socialize. There's something about communication on Friday. There's going to be some sort of communication after some sort of withdrawal. You know, there's been a withdrawal. Now there's communication. Put it that way. Saturday. Future looks bright. Taking an optimistic approach. Taking a risk. There's also something coming around. There's something coming back around and a definite decision is made. I feel like there's something coming back around. We have somebody here that has made up their mind. They're ready to go. And be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready. The Empress. We'll take a look at that. The Empress is the goddess of love and abundance. It's time for a birth. It's time for renewal. It's time for a blessing, a miracle. Looks like things are about ready to pop. The Empress is about ready to give birth. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready, right? Be ready. Be ready to go. Get your bags packed, get ready to go. It's kind of like when it's getting ready to have birth. You better have that bag packed because it's time to go. Oh, take a look at that. Boy, Saturday looks like a good day. Anyhow, Saturday is the end. It's the end. It's the end of something that you cultivated for quite some time. Okay, it's time. It's time for the new life. It's time for the new era. It's time to step forward. This is a major completion of a phase. I would say get ready. Congratulations. Something wonderful is happening on Saturday. This is literally a birth. Okay, this is congratulations. It's like a new baby. It's a new birth. It's a new project. It's a reward. It's a blessing that you have been waiting for on Saturday. Saturday is something that you have been waiting for is coming. The wait is over. It's over. Anyhow, so Saturday looks to be the best as of yet. Okay. Get ready. Get ready. I think the news comes on Friday. I could be wrong, could be any of these days. We have somebody here that is very stubborn, very greedy, unwilling to open up, unwilling to give. Maybe they're very much afraid of loss. Okay, it starts with that. It starts with greed, and we have slander. And we have somebody here that is doing something malicious. They don't care who they hurt, but I feel like this joker, it's not going to go the way that they thought that it was going to go. There we do have a joker here. We have somebody here that's very cocky and it's like, ha ha ha, I won. No, you didn't. You know, so that's interesting. Saturday. Sunday. Ooh, Sunday. The Queen of Wands, the Hangman reversed, and the Devil. So Sunday. Is it the 6th? Yeah. Queen of Wands. Very attractive, very driven, ambitious, doing something. The Hangman reversed is typically breaking free, okay? I don't know, next to the Devil. The Devil is a toxic attachment. It's bound to something that is unhealthy and can't break free. Unwilling to look at things from a new perspective, unwilling to change. There's a need to break free. There is definitely a need to break free on Sunday. Anyhow, the Queen of Wands is somebody that is very strong, determined, proud, forceful. Unwilling to look at things from anybody else's perspective. That is the Hangman reversed. We have somebody here that is sacrificing themselves for another person or for or they're hung up on the past. They're missing an opportunity, unwilling to look at things from a new perspective, attached, bound to something that is toxic. This person wants to break free. It's very interesting because we have this, and then we have this. So we have two people, and this person wants out. They both want out. Somebody wants out of a situation. They want out on Sunday. This is a trauma bond. It's a toxic bond. It's a toxic attachment. It's very unhealthy. We have somebody here that needs to be brave, needs to be bold, needs to take action on Sunday to break free from something that is toxic. It's time to stop wasting time, stop hanging on, face your fears, be brave. This one's reaching for the light, is in a very dark place. We have somebody here that is in a very dark place on Sunday and they just want out. And it feels like there's a lot of riches, there's a lot of goods, there's materialism, you know. And there's fighting. I feel like there's fighting. There's maybe fighting over, you know, the assets or fighting over the things. There's definitely some sort of fighting going on. We may have somebody here that is doing something, you know, to get so. It's like, I want it all. I want it. There's selfishness. We start with, I feel like there's selfishness. We have somebody here that's working for the devil as well. Working for the devil. You see the 4? So I feel like this week is going to be a week. There could be a loss. There could definitely be a loss. We have somebody here that is struggling mentally, okay? I think they're struggling to see something clearly, okay? I think they've been extremely stubborn. We do have news that is coming, okay? We have somebody here that is very cocky. I feel like there's a wake-up call. I feel like we have a toxic attachment. I feel like we have somebody here that is hanging on. It's interesting because this is greed and this is greed as well. There's definitely financial materialism issues here, hanging on to something for the security that it provides. But I feel like a decision is going to be made, and I do feel like there's a decision that is going to be made. I feel like this is a decision. If it's not going to be made, then somebody could stay attached. We may have somebody that stays attached. They will not change. They will not let go. This is force, okay? The Queen of Wands is forceful, and so isn't this. So there is definitely a forceful energy here. So on Sunday, there's going to be people that stay attached to a toxic situation. But there will also be people that, decide that they're moving on. That they're ready. They're ready for a new life. They're ready for blessings. This is a choice. It always is. It always is. So anyway, I feel like this is going to be a week where there's definitely some mental turmoil. There's a lot of regrets. There's a lot of sadness. Your choices determine your outcome. And we have the Magician, I believe. It's right here. You have the power. You have the skills. You are capable of success. It's all about your beliefs. And maybe that's the realization. Maybe it could be. So anyway, I feel like this is a week of dealing with a grievance that has been, maybe it has been ignored. It's like going back to it. I feel like this is an awakening of some sort that is happening, okay? Now, this could be, over here, this could be a sexual attraction, lust. We may have somebody that stays in a lustful situation. They're unwilling to look at it from any other perspective. Maybe they've sold their soul to the devil. I don't know. But anyhow, lust, greed, materialism. This is all about money. It's about security. It's about stability. We have some sort of abuse of power. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. There's a shift here. There's somebody that is doing something behind somebody's back, or they're doing something to hurt somebody. I feel like it's going to backfire. I do feel like it's going to backfire, and I think it's going to backfire badly. We have congratulations on the weekend. Sunday looks like we have a toxic attachment, a toxic bond. There could be, somebody that is trying to force something. They're trying to force somebody to stay, and it may have something, it has something to do with money or possessions or lust. I think it's going to be an interesting week. Good luck.